taking a pill in Ibiza. We're making 77-14 on this Thursday. Outside, a little bit of fog, 48 degrees. That fog's going to burn off. Fairly decent day. Christina has the complete forecast coming up. And I love this. How many concerts have you been to in your life?
Gosh, not that many. I'm not a huge concert goer, but
Really?
Several. How about you?
Oh, I've been to a weren't
you would have more. Weren't you a dopey in school? You were a doper, weren't you?
Thank you, Stephanie. It's awesome.
Druggie. Okay. They're okay now.
So, hold on. We have kids going to school right now. It's 7:15, and you're calling me a druggie?
Well, when you were in school, there were the sports guys, the jocks. They call them the jocks. Anybody even smoked pot was called a druggie. And there was the nerds. I didn't really fit into anything. I mean, I was just kind of there. I didn't like the drugs. It made me really paranoid. I wasn't a jock. I was this tall when I was 10, so they had me try basketball and broke every nail in my hand, so that was done. So I didn't really, the theater, I probably would have gotten into that, but I didn't really feel
I like to think of myself as a new age kind of guy.
There you go. You're a new age kind of guy with a mullet. So I'll let your imagination go from there.
But I've been backstage to many concerts, and I've always been fascinated by the types of things you see backstage.
Oh, no, that I can contest to, for sure.
And the types of demands that some of these artists put on people when they put them in their contract writers.
Uh-huh.
For instance, Van Halen once demanded that all the brown M&Ms be removed from the candy bowl.
Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
But check this out. Diva Kanye West has some odd requests, like a barber's chair and a Coke and Hennessy slushie machine.
Oh, that's just craziness. That's not going to enhance his performance whatsoever.
How about Beyonce? She demands that her dressing room be kept at 78 degrees and asks for chicken legs, heavily seasoned with cayenne pepper and rose-scented candles, and don't have any Coca-Cola products anywhere near her because Beyonce can only be seen with Pepsi products due to her contractual agreement. Adele, this is interesting, has many requests, including chicken salad sandwiches.
I don't think she needs that.
Marlboro Lights. Does this girl smoke?
Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding? Well, no wonder her voice is like deep. Wow. That's going to affect her later on.
Marlboro Lights, the best quality red wine, 6 metal teaspoons in her dressing room.
Whoa, why? Why 6 metal teaspoons?
I have no idea. She also bans organic honey.
What? Organic honey is supposed to be good for you. That's crazy, but she'll smoke cigarettes.
Oh, by the way.
I love the red wine part, by the way.
Coming up in a little bit, we're going to find out what Adele is going to be. By the way, people that saw her here in Detroit, you're very, very lucky to have seen her because something is about to happen with Adele. Stick around. It's coming up in moments. Katy Perry, I love this. Don't bring her any carnations. She also requires freeze-dried strawberries and 2 bottles of Santa Margarita Pinot Grigio.
She's a party kind of girl, isn't she? I love that.
And then here's our boy Eminem, right here from Detroit. The rap god isn't too high maintenance other than fruit, food, and drinks. He just wants access to some weights to work out. Also make sure that Marshall Mathers also has a CD player that can play burned CDs and some Lunchables.
Lunchables. Oh, my gosh. Working out but eating Lunchables. That's funny.
I'm here pumping up. Where are my Lunchables? Do I have to go back to 8 Mile to get my Lunchables?
But there's a lot of different varieties of Lunchables. So I wonder which kind he likes. Some with turkey or bologna.
I'm assuming it's the turkey. But that's,
they have little snacks in there, too.
So you go from like Beyonce with all this weird stuff to Eminem. Just give me some weights and some Lunchables.
So what would yours be? Okay, let's just think about that, you guys. What would you have to have in your dressing room if you were just rich and famous and everywhere you went, they would just cater to you? What would it be?
What a great idea, Stephanie. Well, what would your rider look like?
Yeah. Top 3 things. What would it be? Go ahead and give it to us at 251